Hello, hello, hello. Oop, wrong one. There we go. How we doing, guys? I'm just finishing up the question of the day, and then we'll go ahead and hop into it. Hello, Gage. Hello, Monkey. Welcome in. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I had an interesting weekend. We'll say that. First, big thing. Love the thumbnail. Thank you. I appreciate it. I had that idea at work today, and I knew since we're still going to be doing some item printer stuff that we should do we should lean into the whole gambling thing. But for Gage over the weekend, you'll find this exciting. The local area around me has this thing called a buy nothing page, which is essentially a Facebook group. Recommend you use a stream bitrate of 6,800. What? Can I change that now? Settings. Okay. I changed it. YouTube's telling me that my bitrate was too low, so I changed it. But on there, someone had a box of random Wii junk. It had a bunch of controllers and a console, and then this was my favorite thing that I pulled out of it, which is the Pro controller that they did for it. So I'm really excited to use this. Especially for NES and Super Nintendo games in the Wii Virtual Console. But unfortunately, the person who had this Wii before me decided they were gonna try and mod the console, and I can't get it out of the Homebrew app. So best controller for Xenoblade Wii. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Anywho, woo, banging my controller on everything. But yeah, let me go ahead and cut the tunes out, and then switch over here. Looks like the shiny short did pretty good. It did. I'm very excited with how that did. How many points do we have? 445. We should be able to do a run. But, I am going to have to see if I can fix that Wii. To see if I can get it back up and running. I was talking to Flip Flop Guy about it. He went with me to pick it up. And he said that there should be some sort of controller button press that I can do to get it, force it out of the Homebrew into the main Wii menu, so I'm gonna have to try that. Alright, we got some bronzes and some silvers in this first one. Sounds good, Gage. Uh-oh. What? Looks like you got the 2x item bonus. Yo. this is. Oh, we got a gold. All done. I'll go ahead and put these in your bag. What's the gold? Oh, it's the Masterpiece Cup. Okay. Okay. Yes. This question comes from Shelby. I'm gonna start putting a list together of suggestions for ingredients or themes or anything like that for Will It Poutine. I did make breakfast poutine today. I didn't record it. I gotta like clean my kitchen and stuff before I record it. But that's like what we had on the menu. And so it turned out really good. So I'm gonna record it again. If I like next time I make it, I'm gonna record it. But yes, if you have suggestions, please let me know so I can start curating a backlog of things it's given us. What do we got? Hey, we got all bronzes. I don't know how many we need to do before we can upgrade it again. Try ice cream poutine and meat lovers poutine. Let me put it... Ooh, we got a gold. Hey, we got the ability patch. That's what we wanted. So, our slot machine stream is cut short. Will it poutine ideas? Meat lovers poutine, and what was the other one? Ice cream poutine. Alright. It's Canadian. I'm really good at suggestions for poutine. Hey, I'll take them. I am more than happy to take suggestions. The breakfast one turned out really good. It was very reminiscent of like a biscuits and gravy. Box. No, not box. Bag. And then we did get the gold bottle cap, which if I can figure out where we need to use bottle caps, we might be using that. Ability patch. Ability patch. Where's it at? I know I got it. There it is. Is on you. Changed it to... I got the meat lovers idea because I'm eating a pepperoni stick right now. Ooh. Pizza? Pizza is a good poutine idea, I think. Nilotic hidden ability. Cute charm. We don't want that. That's Weezings. Stench. Stench has no effect in battle. Okay. So we don't exactly want that. Sushi Poutine. I don't know how I would do Sushi Poutine, but I'll put it on the list. Man, I've been craving sushi for a minute. Every couple months, I get a hankering for some sushi. Sushi poutine could be like rice and fish. This is true. What would you do as the cheese curds? What would replace the cheese curds in sushi poutine? I've noticed that that's the hardest part of coming up with the poutine ideas. Is what do you replace the cheese curds with? Should try to mod my Wii at some point so I can have those WiiWare games. Rice balls? Interesting. That could work. Yeah, I tried modding my Wii. And I got like the homebrew channel on it and everything. But the software that the guide I was following was asking you to download to install the WADs, like, didn't exist anymore. But it might not be an issue if that, I don't know if you saw the video that I sent you, or I sent to the Discord, the, Spawnwave video that someone's working on, essentially like a Wii equivalent for the H shop. That will hopefully have like the WiiWare games on there eventually. We don't want that. We want the bag. So we want berries. But I would like to finish modding mine. I would like to fix the one that I got to restore itself. Should find itself in a pinch. We're gonna give it to... Become confused if it hates the berry's taste. So we're just gonna hope that it doesn't hate the taste of the mango berry. Did a full-length stream today. Was it Pokémon or Spyro? Because I know you've been working on both of those. You have a quick question for me. What's up? Oh, I got ran into. Surf. Also, sorry, my, like, angle is kind of weird. I forgot to charge my controller, so I'm like attached to my computer. I just gotta let it charge up enough that it will survive the stream. And then we'll be good to go. This Pokemon, close to beating it. Just need to fight. How did you unlock the community clips? Asking for a friend. That is a fantastic question. I'm not exactly sure. I was just in my studio, like, dashboard, and it popped up, like, now introducing community clips, and then that article sent me, like, it just had the instructions on how to turn it on. I don't think there's any sort of, like, requirement, like, needed to unlock it. So if whoever you are asking for is trying to turn it on, just have them, like, Google how to turn on community clips, and the YouTube article should pop up. It's Peter. I think it's still on my dashboard. Let me check here. If it is, I'll just send him the link real quick. Studio. Yes. Copy. Let me send this to him on Discord real quick. Oh my gosh. We're gonna live there. Stay. Let's see here. Direct messages. Monkey. Let's spell monkey right. Monkey said you enter escape infinity clips tab. There we go. You have it too? Yeah, I'm really glad that they added that, because other than the person, like, sending you the clip directly, I couldn't figure out. I was gonna ask on Discord, but I figured it'd be easier if I just asked you on stream. No problem. But, like, community clip, like, on Twitch it's nice because there's just a section where if you go, it'll show you, like, every clip from a specific stream. But on YouTube, they don't really have anything like that, so it was nice that they gave us something. It is unfortunate that it's not, like, all of them, it's just, like, the top clips, which are the ones that, like, because there's no real discoverability for clips, it was the ones that I watched the most because I was turning them into a short. But it is nice just to have another spot for them. On YouTube Studio, if you go to the details of a video or stream, there's a clip section. I did not know that. If anyone has made a clip of my stream and not sent it to me directly, I don't know it exists. So I'll have to go through and see if anyone has made any other clips. But is there a way to, like, set that to be public? Hello, Shelby. Welcome. Welcome. I hope Baldur's Gate's going good. I know you said that you restarted again. Alright, I think that we're ready. We're cooking. I just wish we had... Did not actually. I'm going to push through this playthrough and cut my losses. Sounds good. I assume you're gonna replay the game after you beat it anyway, so. What am I doing? Oh, I'm switching. Here we go. Change position to number 2. I think we go and we do the dragon type Elite Four member. Scratching the... Yes, probably many times. Scratching the itch Bethesda has refused to for a decade. That makes sense. Hey, at least all you have to do is wait for the Starfield DLC cycle to be done. And then... I think you clipped something last time. I'll have to check it. And then we're full speed ahead on Elder Scrolls 6, maybe, hopefully. Last thing I clipped was the nickel short. I did grab the nickel short, and I threw that up right before stream started. It is weird. We talked about it a little bit, and that's what the short is, but, like, the first 4 games that I played, or was it 3? No, it was 4, because Mario 64 was in there. Out of the first 4 we played, 3 of them we started by waking up in a cave. Would you like to give Oddish a nickname? Yes, I would. Exclamation point nickname in the chat if you would like to suggest some. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Here we go. How many we got? We got 8 right now. Number 3. This Oddish. Alright. I will leave it up to you guys. Do we go off the list for this Oddish? And I will be transparent. The name it would be selected for it is Sir Fuzzy Butt. Or should we name it Cool Ranch in memory of? Cool Ranch. Oh, that's not. Ranch. There we go. Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch is still just gonna be vibing in the boxes, but he's here in spirit. I guess she's here in spirit. Because our Cool Ranch is Lady Cool Ranch. Let me screenshot Cool Ranch for flops. Alright. Check summary. I hope you got it. Straight up vibes in the box. Oh. Yo, what? It was like 10 feet away. Oh, I'm sorry, dearling. Also, this is like gamer problems #1, but I don't know what I did, but I jacked up like the top knuckle of my thumb at work on Monday, and so like moving the control, like the joystick around, is not exactly the most comfortable thing to do at the moment. That's fairy. We want the dragon one. Where's dragon? Steel. Drag. I don't have a single fast travel in the tundra. So, we're gonna have to fix that. Sounds very painful. It's, I wouldn't say it's painful. It is uncomfy. Also, since I got the new setup, we haven't adjusted the, oh, what are they called? The alerts. We did get a new subscriber from the short, so I do want to send them some love. I don't think they're here, but I also want to test out the alerts and see if you guys can actually hear them. So let me know if you can hear this for me. Let me know if you could hear that. Also, thank you, Grookey, for subscribing. Nothing at all? I don't know what's going up with the alerts. I might have to, like, contact Stream Elements support for it to see what's going on. We gotta go north. But I've been fighting for that, like, fighting with it for, like, I don't know, when did I start? Almost a year ago. A year next month! A year next month. Time is flying by. What are you? I should evolve my Milcery. How close are you to the end of this? I think I probably have a couple more streams depending on how this Elite Four fight goes. But I have 3 more of the Elite Four things, and then I assume I'm gonna have to fight Tyrion. Eventually it will be the 1-year anniversary of us officially meeting each other. This is true. Very exciting stuff. I think I still have 3 streams to go, not sure though. Is all you have left the Team Star things? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I cranked those out, like, pretty fast, especially if you're over-leveled for some of the earlier ones you're supposed to do. First came here on May 4th of last year. Only a couple more months. So I started in March, April, and then May. It is weird to think that there were 2 monkeyless months. Team Star is Big Boss, and then the Pokemon League. Honestly, if you don't need any grinding, depending on if you do like a 3 or 4 hour stream, like that's probably 1, maybe 2. We're gonna heal up the squad, even though I think I already healed up the squad. Alright, let's take this on. Welcome to the Polar Plaza. We're the team that supports Drayden of the Elite Four. And you're Tilted, right? One of the BB League challengers? You need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Four trial. Are you willing to pay? Isn't there something after that stuff? Oh, yeah. If you want to unlock, like, the like highest level of what am I trying to say? The highest level of like raid dens and stuff, and like finish the story with the like post-game stuff, there is another chunk. So yeah, you're right. There's probably gonna be 3 or 4. Because the post-game stuff's actually pretty beefy. I forgot about that. A lot of, like, the main story stuff for this game is kind of a blur. Well, hold up. My friend here gets in free. Are you sure, Drayster? The rules say, just charge it to my account. That ought to take care of it, yeah? That's not... Okay, understood. I'll make an exception. Many thanks, my man. There's my champ in the making. Thanks for coming. Met Peter about 2.5 months after you guys. Interesting. I would have thought that you knew Peter before us. Let's hit the battle court real quick. Okay, we're gonna go. I don't think we're just gonna battle, though. I think we're gonna have to do something else. Feast your eyes on the majesty of the Polar Plaza battle court. Nah, it's basically the exact same battle court as in the other plazas, just colder. Surprisingly, it came here first. I forget, did you, like, just find the stream in the, like scrolling through, or did you find it from a short? I can't remember. I'm a cold weather kind of guy, not what you'd expect from a dragon-type user, right? Anyhow, buddy, you came to do my elite trial, not listen to me ramble, so let's hop to it. I call my elite trial terrarium-only battles. Your goal is to clobber 3 of your fellow league clubbers in battle. Simple enough, right? Peter's streams feel of a higher quality than mine. I always forget he's underdog to us. Found both of you and Peter by simply scrolling when I was bored one day. Well, you were very lucky, I suppose. And we were very lucky. Because it seems like it's been a pretty good partnership. Peter does have really high quality stuff. I want to know if he, like, purchased his overlays and stuff, or if the algorithm blessed us. I mean, it's gotta hit a few times, am I right? I wonder if he paid for his overlays or if he made them. Or if, like, he has, like, an artist friend that made them. Because they are very good. But it's called Terrarium only for a reason. You can only use Pokemon that meet 2 conditions. First, they gotta be Pokemon that were caught living wild in the terrarium. Second, you gotta be the one who caught them. Unless your whole party of Pokemon meets those conditions, no elite trial for you. I know I'm asking a lot, but what fun would it be if you just dipped into your vault of beefy Pokemon and cheesed your way through? Your opponents are under the same conditions, so you can't be too mad about it. What do you say, bud? Ready for my elite trial? Okay. Let's see here. My trial's about skill, but it's chill. Take it at whatever pace you want. If you want to dive right into battling your 3 clubmates, go nuts. Rather stroll around the terrarium catching Pokemon first? No problem. So go on, get out there and chill it up. Good luck, everyone. Give it your best shot. See, he's chill. He's like minty fresh. Almost like he were inspired by some oral hygiene product. Okay, so... Can't use that. I can use exactly two of my Pokemon. One of my Pokemon. I can only use Toes. Oh, that's no good. No Queen Bee. No Queen Bee, no Pepsi, no had to buy it, no Right AirPod for sale, no cookie. Because Pepsi was caught on Mount Kitakami. Cool Ranch's time to shine. We already have a grass type, though. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Wiggle Worm. Right, check summary. Savannah biome. So we'll use Wiggle Worm, I suppose. What type are you, Minior? Still have the random egg to hatch that we found. Oh, I do move. We'll hatch the egg. Bottom text. Were you caught in here? Wistful Fields. No, you are not. What about Demud? No, Demud's a grass type. Have we caught a Flygon yet? I swore we did. Might need to go catching. That's what I'm thinking. George definitely caught here, I believe. No, we didn't catch George here. Or did we? I don't remember. Alright. Seems to be that we're gonna go catching. It's a bummer that Minior kind of stinks. George is also a grass type. Special tab. You know what? I have an idea for Minior. Ooh. Wait. Do we have another Magnemite? Or did we just forget to nickname this one? Also, move there. Could you get starters? We'd have to do some BBQs, which I mean we have to do anyway. But we need 3,000 to unlock the starters. And we're at 245. Yeah. Okay. So we need 2 more. I have an idea of what I want. We need a water type. And probably just something stupid powerful. Don't know why it's so expensive. It's like dummy expensive. Ooh. Okay, folks. Options. Do we get a Kingdra, which I would need, like, Gage's help trading to evolve, or do we go Lapras? Catch an ice type here. They are gonna have why would I need your help? Because Sea King is a trade evolution. So I would need someone to trade with. And I know you have the game, and maybe the Pokemon in the egg will help too. That's true. Alright, we got Lapras. What's Lapras's nickname gonna be? It is Amethyst. That's a good name for a Lapras. Very majestic. Oh, you don't currently have NSO? Dang. That's aight. I could text Flops if I really need to. Be like, hey, you want to help me out real quick? Yo, a Porygon? I'm getting distracted, but a level 70 Porygon? Someone like Steam from Universe, I bet. One, two. Ah. I wish that they would change the trade evolutions so that they were just like you just use the like it was an evolution stone. Homie. Like the need for a trade evolution is silly at this point. In my opinion, and they know. I hate that you have to have friends in this game. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Actually, it's higher level than me, so I doubt it's gonna kill. But they knew that the trade evolutions were silly because they made the link cable like an item in Legends Arceus. So you didn't have to trade to get evolutions like Machamp or Gengar. You could just use the link cable item on them, and it was good. There we go. Nickname to the Porygon. Delete it, bro. Okay. This one's name is Dave Ramsey. That's that one comes from Eden. So In my opinion, they should have characters in game trade you the evolutions. That would be cool. Why Dave Ramsey? I don't know. But unless you're like 74, probably don't listen to the financial advice of that Porygon. Unless you're currently existing in like 1994. Right? Our egg's hatching. What's going to be on our team? I haven't decided if this is just full stop going on, but it's definitely possible. Oh, no. Oh! Had to buy it too? Need to buy it? Would you like to give Tynamo a nickname? Yes. They use him to teach finance in high school. I know he has like a podcast. This one is gonna be had to buy it too. There we go. Had to buy it, Junior. Actually, I have changed my mind. Its name is going to be... I don't know if I'll have enough in the nicknames. Ah, dang, I wouldn't. Man, I wish there was 13 characters available, because I wanted to name it Had to Buy It also. Okay, so this boxes. Rock Flying. I never knew that was the typing for Minior. That's a very interesting type combo. Slide to Slime. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Had to buy it too. That is a better way to do that. Change. There we go. We are currently working on the Pokemon DLC 2, the Indigo Disc. That's what it is. It fits perfectly. It does fit perfectly. We're currently doing the Dragon Elite Four, where you have to beat his, like, underlings with only Pokemon you've caught in the terrarium. So, and we only had one Pokemon on our team from the terrarium, so we're having to, like, reconfigure some stuff. I feel like Minior should be Rock Psychic with Levitate. Flops finally saw it. Rock Psychic with Levitate would be really good for Minior. I just love Minior. I want to get a shiny Minior eventually, because it's that, like, cool galaxy pattern, and I think that is sweet. Alright, we're gonna fly to... You have one? Lucky. I had planned on hunting it in Sun and Moon, doing like the SOS battles for it. But I think it would be an interesting hunt if you jacked its encounter rate up with sandwiches, and then you just did like the auto battle thing with every single one of them. I think that would be cool. So what do we have? Fire, water, electric, flying, rock, and dragon. So we gotta get something to replace Queen Bee. I'm thinking Flygon. We're in the wrong spot for Flygon. Use the outbreak strategy. That's how you got yours. Definitely could do that. I would just continue on with the SOS hunting method if I had a 3DS capture card. Because that's probably my favorite, like, hunting method overall. I've had so much fun SOS hunting in the past. I had a lot of fun hunting shinies in Sun and Moon. It's not one that I look back on super fondly, like nostalgically almost, for shiny hunting. I do that more with, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and X and Y. But Sun and Moon had some good hunts in Sun and Moon. Flygon's kind of over by the entrance, if I remember correctly. So I gotta find. Love shiny hunting in Ultra Sun. I haven't done Ultra Sun. I haven't purchased the games yet. I need to grab those soon before they start getting expensive. Because I know you can still pick up the, like, World Editions, which are just the NTSC with, like, a little sticker on them. But you can still get those new on Amazon for, like, $40. So, here soon, I need to pick those up. Alright, Flygon is generally around here somewhere. You're wanting a shiny Flygon? Did this just become a shiny hunting stream? I mean, we could try and shiny hunt a Flygon. If we really wanted to. We got time. This stream was originally going to be just item printer the whole time. And when we weren't printing items, we were BBQing for points to hunt for the ability patch, but then we got it super fast. Oh. Me, Peter, and one of his friends had a shiny race on Christmas. Very nice. Nickname my shiny King Gambit. Oh, she got a chair. This is female, and King Gambit has a chair. First within 10 minutes, we got the patch. Yeah. It was like the first 3 spins. We got exactly what we were looking for. I guess I'll leave it up to you guys, because we are gonna have to do some team grinding. But I'm honestly fine with this series going a few streams longer than absolutely necessary. Would you rather me grind, like just catch it and then grind the team up to a workable level for the battles, because the battles are a little harder, or should we spend the time like trying to shiny hunt Flygon? Because I'm down to shiny hunt. Y'all know that I've said it before, but when I first started streaming, before I started streaming on YouTube, half and half you say, that I wanted to be a full-time shiny hunter. Flip a coin. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Let me get up away from the Pokemon so nothing runs up at me, and I'll pause. Let's see here. Add source. Browser. Okay. Or no. Cancel. Get rid of that. Oh, I hope I didn't just delete something important. File. Edit. Undo. Okay, there we go. You. Delete you. Do-do-do. Window capture. Here we go. What is it? Control. No. Alt. There we go. There. Oh, hi guys. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. Heads, we're gonna shiny hunt Flygon. After I save up BP, I'm gonna upgrade the Savannah biome so I can shiny hunt Rowlet, because I love him. Ooh, shiny Rowlet's so good. Here's the plan. Heads, we're gonna shiny hunt Flygon. Tails, we're going to just find a Flygon, catch it, and then start grinding. So place your bets now. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to put in chat heads or tails what you think it's gonna be. Yeah, I think right about now. I can't see chat, so I don't know if everyone's put their thing in. We're gonna flip right about now. It's heads. We hunting. We hunting. $1,000 short of it. We hunting. I wish that the upgrades for the biomes weren't so ridiculously high. All right, so we gotta do some research here. Dragon encounter sandwich. This be one. Tomato, salt, avocado, smoked fillet. Do I have all of those? I think I do. Not boxes. Bag. Sandwich ingredients. We have tomato. We have salt. We have avocado. And we have smoked fillet. Alright. Well, let me turn 90 degrees, or 180 degrees. No, not Pokeportal. Picnic, here we go. Do I really have to... There we go. Can you pin the nickname thing? Yeah, go for it. Make a sandwich. Ultra avocado. No, we need a great avocado. Creative mode. We need tomato. Avocado. Smoked fillet. Next, and then we need salt. Next. Just silver pick. A bit easier than us constantly always getting the names thing up. That is very true. I like the way you think. Also, I'm glad that this is a sandwich that isn't like dummy hard to get constructed properly. ¿Cómo estás, mi excelente? I'm pretty good. I don't speak Spanish though. I hope that that says "How are you?" because I think it does. I'm not 100. But yes, I do have chat commands for any newcomers to the stream. You can find those in the description. But the big ones are exclamation point question, which I do a question of the day. I generally have a new one every stream. And then exclamation point nickname, which is pinned at the top of chat to recommend nicknames. It's just a little Google survey. We're pretty bad at spelling in general, so you're good. This is true. Spelling was the first class I ever, like, got a bad grade in school. Which bad grade was, like, a C. So... and I got my butt chewed for that. Alright. Let's get to it. We have the dragon power activated. I just gotta go to where they spawn. What method am I doing? I'm doing the... have the encounter power dragon and then run around where they spawn method. I feel like we're not gonna find a shiny Flygon, and we're gonna find a shiny Vibrava. Which I do need to, shiny Flygon Gen 5 Sprite. Here we go. There should be a way. Sprites. Gen 5. Animated. Shiny. Not back. Not the back sprites. Animated. Shiny. Control F. Flygon. Where you at, Flygon? There you are. Download. Add. Image. Media source, Flygon, add those. Ooh. Okay. Ta-da! But there was a new method where you just stand there as they spawn in. I mean, I think that's exclusively for mass outbreaks. We do have this option though, where we just picnic. I use this method a lot, where you reset the spawns with the picnic, and then you can run around. And Vibrava's a super common spawn here. So we're probably gonna get it with Vibrava. If we get it at all. Set you a different sprite. Let me check it out here. Ooh, you got the like 3D model one. Properties. Is this one animated though? It is, and it's gigantic. So, we're gonna have to... make it just a little bit smaller. Ta-da! I do like that one better. Oh, we did get attacked by a Flygon. There's a method like that for Pokemon like Applin. Interesting. I haven't done too much research into the method hunts for this game. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I hope we do get the Flygon and not the Vibrava, because how fast Vibrava's wings move, it kinda hurts my eyeballs. Oh, hello, Wiggle Worm. And Shiny Vibrava's wings are like blue, right? I want to make sure I'm looking out for the right thing. There's also like 10 million of them spawning in. It's actually, I think that's what has been chugging the frame rate so bad whenever we are in this area. Is all of the Vibrava. Sad April Fool's Day isn't on a Tuesday this year. It would be real cool if it was. I was gonna picnic, but I gotta, all of these guys spawned in, so I gotta check them. I don't even know what I would do for an April Fool's stream. This is my April Fool's prediction. For YouTube specifically. April Fool's this year, I'm gonna say at least 10 major YouTubers. You have a funny idea? 10 major YouTubers, like, I'd say like 1 million subs plus. Are gonna have fake retirement videos this year. Because of how many real retirement videos there are. That happens every year. Yeah, but like with like the MatPat video and stuff, it's like prevalent in the public zeitgeist. Or like, oh, all the YouTubers are retiring. I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of them. It's crazy. We've only been at this for like 10 minutes, and it feels like we've seen like a gazillion Vibravas already. Message me your idea. Sounds good. I would like to read it. Oh, okay. Whoop. Tokyo Drift. Well, I guess that's more like Evangelion, isn't it? Hello, Flygons. Also, the way the Flygons like charge at you is kind of funny. Okay. I'm worried, just with like the sheer volume of these guys that are spawning in, that it's gonna spawn in and I'm gonna miss it. Sent it, thought it was a fun idea. I will definitely check it out. Over the weekend, I started watching a new show. And I don't know how into, like, sci-fi you guys are, but I started watching Star Trek Prodigy, which is like a introductory Star Trek show for, like, kids. It was made by Nickelodeon. And it just seems like something that Monkey would be super into, because I know they're really into, like, She-Ra, and, there was another cartoon that they were into that I cannot remember off the top of my head. I apologize. Have to check it out. It's on Netflix in the US, at least. I would assume it's on Netflix in Canada as well, but I know that there are some different things. But VPNs also exist, so if you need to pop on over to the States real quick, that's not a difficult thing to do. Virtually, I'm in Canada frequently. Oh, hi. Because the CBC will broadcast Hockey Night in Canada for free on their website. And when the games are blacked out in the States, I just do that. Yo, Sly is back. How's it going? Oh, hello, Flygons. Shoop. Doing good, that's good. It is always nice seeing new people on stream, so I appreciate you stopping by. Oh yes, exclamation point question. So for those who have not been here the past couple streams, we are workshopping an idea for a non-gaming related, like, short/TikTok series, surrounded around my love of poutine, because it is one of my favorite foods, called Will It Poutine. And my vision of it is loosely based off of things like Will It Sandwich, if you've ever seen that. Or not Will It Sandwich, Roll for Sandwich. Is this a good mythical morning sort of thing? I mean, kind of. It's just something silly I wanted to do. Because, I don't know if you can tell or not, but by my supermodel-like figure, but I do enjoy food. And generally, if it's deep fried and smothered in gravy, it's just a little bit better. But we've been knocking around some ideas for some alternative poutine toppings. So I don't know what poutine even is. Okay, poutine is French fries, smothered in gravy, and topped with cheese curds. It is a Canadian, I don't know if staple is the word I'm looking for, but it is a Canadian dish. Now I want that. But, you know, as an American, feta cheese, ooh, feta cheese would be so good. Name sounds like a dessert or something. It's a staple where you are. But it is my role as an American to take the food of a different country and just absolutely butcher it into something unrecognizable from its original form. And I have taken it poutine on as my own personal goal. The big one that I had knocking around my brain was breakfast poutine, and that's actually what I had for dinner today. Fries covered in ice cream and sprinkles. Monkey did ask for ice cream poutine, and that is on my list. Hello, Sleeping the Bravo. Just checking you guys out, making sure we're all cool. We don't get any weird colors. Alright, Bucky the Elf. But I did breakfast poutine as dinner. Breakfast for dinner. Sounds good, sweet and salty. I could see it. I could see it working. I have some ideas for that. I did breakfast poutine, though. Which I did French fries with sausage gravy and bacon cheese curds. And it was delicious. I put an egg on it, too, just because I was being a little extra. You've had ice cream poutine? Hello, the Bravo. But next one I think I'm going to try, which will probably be the first one that I film, is going to be we're putting ice cream on fries. Chocolate frosting and cookie dough bites. See, I can get down with that too. But dessert poutine, that we discussed this last stream of doing dessert poutine, where you do the like funnel cake fries. Sounds good, Gage. We'll be here for you. Be here till 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, as always. But doing dessert poutine with the funnel cake fries that you can sometimes find at like theme parks, or our local zoo has them, and they're very good. But I want to find a place I can get those, and then I want to smother them in chocolate sauce, preferably one that's like thicker to give you that gravy experience, and then cheesecake bites as like the cheese curds. Idea Italian poutine. I'm kicking around a pizza poutine idea too, since you mentioned pepperoni, of doing some sort of like fries with like marinara sauce. Grinding BBQs right now. What's your least favorite BBQ, Sly? I have one where I don't ever pay to skip it because it seems kind of silly to pay the currency you're grinding to skip one. I just don't do it and only alternate 2 different ones. But it's rots in my BBQ quest box. Make a TM. That's my least favorite too, because it's so out of the way. Oh, hello. But yeah, do like tomato sauce, and then I don't know if you can get mozzarella in curd form, unless you would consider like the little balls of mozzarella like curd-ish enough. But do like tomato sauce as the gravy, do the little mozzarella balls probably as the cheese curds, and then you do like some diced up pepperoni in there. Man, that would be good. Are we still... Okay, we got 10 minutes left on this sandwich before we gotta make another one. I love when they spawn in like a little herd. Because it's super easy to check the odd one out. It's a little sleepy Flygon. Okay. We got a little bit left on this sandwich. I don't know if there's like a most efficient route to take through here to like see the most. I wish that they wouldn't sleep under the trees though, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to check them. He's in the grass there. Thinking of good food ideas. I think we are thinking of good food ideas. And good content ideas. You know, everybody's got to have a gimmick. And if I become the Will It Poutine guy, you know, so be it. I would like to become like the rapid reviews guy, but we'll see. Will It Poutine, the main idea of of like making content out of it, besides I get to eat a bunch of poutine and I'm super down for that, is it's content I can make where I don't have to write a script. That's a Scyther, not a Flygon. You like Galvantula? Galvantula's pretty cool. My favorite Pokemon, and Monkey's favorite Pokemon as well. Holy cow, we're getting some major slowdown. Are both Gengar. I got a couple Gengar plushes. I got, you know, just some Gengar stuff. I have a Gengar, like, evolution diorama thing back there on my shelf of my partially completed studio wall. You got a shiny Gengar? I had a shiny Gengar in, like, Pokemon Black, I think. And I just remember thinking it was super lame. And then I transferred it up, because Gengar's shiny is pretty lame. Uh, but Mega Gengar hit that shiny version. Sick nasty. It is incredible. And so I transferred my shiny Gengar up to X and Y whenever Pokemon Bank came out. And yeah, then my DS, which was my 3DS, well, 2DS technically. I had the Slab. I had the Slab 2DS. That was the first video game console I ever purchased for myself. Outside of, like, you know, like a Super Nintendo at a garage sale. It was like the first thing I bought, like brand new for myself, with my like summer job money. Hello, big group of Bravas. I would like to check your wings, please. And I went to a comic book store for like Pokemon night or whatever, because you know how Taco Peter, welcome. We're currently the Elite Four member, Toothpaste Head, was like, you have to battle my grunts with a team full of Pokemon you catch in the terrarium. And so we decided we were going to shiny hunt Flygon. And I'm telling potentially the saddest story of my life, because it was brought on because we were talking about shiny Gengar, and I had one. Yes, Toothpaste Man. And I transferred it to X and Y because it's Mega Evolution. It looks super cool. But my 2DS, the old Slab one, it got stolen at the Pokemon night at the game store. So used it, not as shiny though. So I had a lot of good shinies on that copy of Pokemon Y that got stolen. I had my first shiny ever, which was a Altaria that I evolved from a Swellow. That is a sad story. Yeah, I didn't. And after I had mine stolen, I worked like a summer job on like a family member's farm, and that's how I could pay for the 2DS when I originally bought it. Okay, you're regular. But I was like 14 when I got it, and like I didn't have a job because we moved after that, and so I couldn't get another one until like 2016 or 2017, where I had a Game Boy Color and a Japanese copy of Pokemon Red that I had gotten on like eBay or Amazon or something, and someone I went to high school with traded me the Japanese copy of Pokemon Red and the Game Boy Color for a new 3DS. And I still have that one. The top screen is kind of broken because the 3D effect just never turns off, and sometimes the backlight doesn't work. But I have like 6 3DSs at this point, so I don't really need it to be 100% functional. The light's changing, so the colors are going to start looking different, and that's going to mess me up. Especially because I think it's a green to blue shiny, if I remember correctly. But I have not regained my slab 2DS though, which is a real bummer, because if you haven't used one, especially if you have big hands, the slab 2DS is incredibly comfortable. And I highly recommend you try using one. Yeah, the like power in it isn't as good, so if you try and run like some of the later 3DS games, they don't run as well. But yeah, I really like it. I have a couple of them saved on like my eBay wish list that have been sitting for a while. They're Japanese ones. They did like a special run for when they released red, green, and yellow. And I think blue got one too in Japan. When those games got released on the Virtual Console, they got 2DSs that had them like packed in. So I have a couple of those saved. Unfortunately, since the eShop got shut down, gotta catch a bug-type quest after I got Galvantula, and I'm like, are you serious? I've had that happen before, where I'll have, like, take a picture of a Pokemon swimming in water or whatever, and you take it, and then the next one has you fly, like, all the way across to catch, like, a rock type or something, or a fire type. And then the next one after that is, like, take a picture of Pokemon swimming in water. It's like, are you kidding me? You have to go all the way back. It's a big pain in the butt. Try fish poutine. I have not. I have been recommended sushi poutine. Fish poutine would go in there well. But what kind of fish? Like fish sticks, fish nuggets? Fun fact, my favorite time of the year, for food-wise at least, is like Lent season. Not because I'm religious or anything, but because other people are religious. Fish nuggets or sticks. Interesting. I'll put that on the list. All of the restaurants bust out their like seasonal fish items. And I low-key love, like, fish patties and stuff. I think they're really good. I know I'm in the minority there. But, like, my favorite fast food item... I gotta make a new sandwich, don't I? Yes, we do. Is Popeyes has a... like a Cajun-style fish sandwich that's really good. I was, like, one of the 3 kids in school that liked the fish nuggets. Fruit poutine, like bananas and strawberries. That's a good option. Oh, big stretch. But yeah, I really like those. Also, like, Fat Tuesdays, all centered around, like, New Orleans and Cajun food and stuff. So my mom always makes jambalaya, even though she, as well, is not she's not Catholic, at least, so... She's, like, more religious than I am, but, we're not Catholic at all. So really good ideas. I would have to agree. The fruit one would be interesting. I'm trying to think of what you could use in place of the French fries in a fruit one. You could do like a... I don't know. I'm thinking like a cake, but something firmer so they wouldn't fall apart, you know? And then for like the gravy portion, you use like a yogurt spread or something. Maybe you do cake and you just like cut it into like fry shapes and then you like deep fry the cake, maybe? Or like you dunk the cake in like waffle batter? I don't know. Try cake. I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to firm up the cake. I feel like deep frying is like the answer, but we're gonna have to see. Also, with this format, the possibilities are endless, and that's one thing I like about it. Because I would like to leave, please. Because I was like, you could do like a barbecue one, which I kind of did already, like just as a snack a couple weeks ago, or like last weekend. I've been trying to cook up like a buffalo style with like, instead of cheese curds, use like really tiny like boneless wings. Fried cake is nice and firm enough. I have like a sweet breakfast one that I want to do, where I'm going to do like a maple cream glaze over French toast, and I haven't decided what the cheese curds are going to be yet. I'm thinking maybe like some sort of like firmed up yogurt thing. I don't know why, but I feel like we're seeing less Vibravas. I wonder if their spawn rate goes down at night. It's definitely possible. But this is the exciting thing, is even if it doesn't work out, it'll make a good video. You can get, fun fact, you can get Basculegion in the teal mask from the Basculins in Kitakami. Interesting, I did not know that. I knew that some of the Hisuian forms had been put in, because like Hisuian Quillfish can be found in the like tundra region, and then you get the gift Hisuian Growlithe from Perrin, who I just love. I think Perrin's great. It'll be good content. I agree. Gosh dang it. Oh. But I'm curious how many of the Hisuian forms you can get. Oh, you can also get Ursaluna in, I made the right... Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, the spawn rates just must drop at night. Which is a bummer, because there's no way to change it back to day, like there is in Legends. Lion King reference. In the savannah. Oh, the herd of, where'd they go? The Pyroars. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's the Lion King Hill, or the Lion King Rock. There's a rock that looks like the Pride Rock from Lion King. Yeah, we went up there looking for something. I don't remember what it was, though. Oh. That was a couple streams ago. This is not what I wanted. Please let me go. No. Come on, Wiggle Worm. Yeah, let's go. We should also probably put Toes in the lead just because it's one of the only Pokemon we have that can actually take stuff out if we get stuck. Okay. If you are regular, you're regular. Doesn't anyone want to be funky fresh? Just a little outside the lines? Showing off your true self? Ooh, that's a lot. All of them are normal though. We haven't done a picnic reset here in a while, so we're gonna try that. We're all funky fresh here. This is true. Everyone in chat is certifiably funky fresh, but the Vibravas are not certifiably funky fresh. We are seeing significantly more Flygons than we were before. But, like, the rate of Flygon to Vibrava is still heavily Vibrava. We're all funky fresh in our own way. Exactly. Everyone's got something that makes them them. And that's a good thing. Hello? Huh. Hello. Oh shoot, I haven't updated the schedule in a minute. Currently, I forgot that I had that chat command. That was mainly for when I was like going on vacation and had like, we had like holidays and stuff coming up. But the schedule currently is going to be, for the foreseeable future, every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Central. And we will be doing at least another week, I would assume, of Pokemon, if not another week and a half to 2 weeks. But I will remember to update that more often. Should I shiny hunt Rowlet or Charmander? Rowlet. Just shiny Decidueye, unpopular opinion, way cooler than shiny Charizard. Shiny Charizard's cool, but Decidueye? Saw the chat command, thought you would try it. Well, I appreciate you checking out the chat commands. They're always in the description, and I always, if I add one, I'll throw it in there. If I take one out, I'll take it out of the description. I just kind of forgot I had that one in there. We definitely aren't on Dragon Quest Builders anymore. We are not. Dragon Quest Builders, hopefully soon, will be making its way back into the schedule because the video will be coming out. I went to work on the script some more yesterday because I had to go to the mechanics to like get an oil change and get some stuff checked out. And I was like, ooh, you know what? I'll take my work computer because I have like a small little Microsoft Surface laptop for work. I was like, I'll take that with me into the mechanics and then I'll hotspot myself so I can, because the script's just on like a Google Doc. I was like, I'll work on the script while I'm waiting at the mechanics. But then my service was so bad at the mechanics that I couldn't hotspot my laptop and I couldn't work on the script, and I was very upset. Because I didn't want to work on it on my phone, because I've noticed if I try and like type anything on my phone for like a document or anything, there's always like so many typos and like grammatical errors, and I'd have to go back and fix it. And I didn't want to have to go through all that extra work. If you're stuck on the script at all, hopefully maybe I can help with whatever you're stuck on. Currently I'm stuck on prior obligations. Mainly at work. And my weekends have been like ridiculously busy as of recently. Am I like too far away? I feel like I get kind of stranded a little bit. Oh, I need to expand a bit. It's simply a time thing where whenever I finally get a second of free time, I'm like, man, I don't want to think about nothing. That's understandable. But I think I'm going to make a commitment to myself to have it done. Hello. I don't know what a good deadline is. Oh. Give myself a deadline of, like... Let me look at a calendar real quick. Calendar. I would like the calendar, please. Oh, I'd say, realistically, a realistic goal would be to have the voiceover sent to Flops for editing by the 19th. It is currently the 6th, so that gives me 2 weeks. because I also need to have that video done before I start working on the Pokemon video. And, yeah. Good news is you'll probably get, like, back-to-back videos from me. Like, actual videos, not live streams. Because they will probably be pretty close together. I've realized something about myself, and I think that this is a big part of, like, the procrastination and, like, low-key reluctance to write the script, and that is, I don't like writing bad reviews. I have discovered that, holy cow, there's so many Vibrava. None of them shiny, though. It's just really hard for me to, like, write bad reviews. Even, like, the Mario 64, which was critical. Like, I feel like I probably should have, in my opinion, gone harder on the game. Just based on my experience with it. But I still had lots of good things to say. And I think finding that balance is kind of something I probably need to work on, which I can only work on by doing it, but I don't find, like, just trashing on a game enjoyable. Not that it was all bad. That game definitely had, Dragon Quest Builders definitely had bright spots. And I know writing the Pokemon video is going to be rough for me. Just because, like, I've been a staunch defender of the franchise, even in its, like, not its brightest moments, we'll say. But some of the things that we've had to deal with, in the DLC specifically, the base game I didn't have a lot of problems. But in the DLC specifically, have been, like, inexcusable. Okay. Vibrava. I just want you to be blue. I still haven't checked to see that that's actually what its shiny is. I should probably do that real quick. Oh, it's not. It's red. So the good news is, it should be easier to spot. Bad news is, I was thinking of the wrong Pokemon whenever I was like, oh, its shiny is blue. So we definitely haven't missed one. That's for sure. Considering your shiny luck, so far in the playthrough, finding a shiny Flygon or Vibrava shouldn't be an issue. I mean, you would think. Although we have had our shiny luck come in spurts, where, like, we got Meryl and Sandygast, like, back to back, but then the Iron Jugulus took forever. That one was like 4 shiny Sundays or something crazy. And then Weezing and Alolan Executor were, like, pretty close together. So I don't know if we're going to. Queen Bee was stubborn. I don't know. We also have the Zangoose hunt we gotta finish at some point. I feel a lot more confident knowing that the wings are red on Vibrava now. So, that's cool. I was thinking of Yanma when I thought it was blue, I'm pretty sure. Also, it seems like it's getting brighter, so hopefully the spawn rate picks back up a little bit. Where's our... Oh, I keep heading, like, too far away from this little mound. This is kind of like my centering point when I need to figure out where... Alright. Check this guy. Some of, like, the spawn areas are kind of... I don't know what the best, like, route through here is, because I don't know where, like, the little spawn patches are. Like, I figured out some of them, but I don't know, like, the best route to hit each individual one. You know what? We got about 10 minutes left on this sandwich. So we're gonna head back to our little rock outpost. We're gonna go around it, and then we're gonna picnic. We're gonna reset the spawns. Sending me monkey luck. I appreciate that. I wish that YouTube had channel points like Twitch did, or Twitch does currently still. Because I know a lot of shiny hunters on Twitch will have like a channel point redemption for shiny luck. And I like that. I think it's cute. Maybe we'll have like a chat command or something for it later. I thought it was starting to become daytime. I guess I was wrong. Holy cow, that's... Oh, that slowdown was pretty bad right there. There. Head back this way. So now over there. Oh, there's 2 Flygons. So happy that they graced our presence. go. Alright, we're back at our rock. But yeah. I hope everyone is still doing well, enjoying their evening. I've been having a fantastic time hanging out with all of you. Let me know. Let me know if you have any good, like, videos or shows or anything you've been watching recently. I'm always interested in what you guys are up to. If you got any questions for me, let me know. I'm all ears. I guess all eyes, technically, because I would read it. Enjoy my evening every Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday are so fun. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you have found value in spending your time with me when you could spend your time with anyone on the internet, which is a lot of people. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there are lots of live streamers. And I am just one of them. Yo, big Vibrava pack. None of them with the orange wings, though. None with the orange wings. There may be a lot of live streamers, but none as fun as those in the PQB fam. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, I was reading your chat, but I was keeping an eye on the gameplay, like out of my peripheral, as I was going, because I have like my OBS directly to my right of my stream chat. And I saw the little, the 3D model of Shiny Flygon as I was riding away, and I thought it was like chasing me, so I was trying to get away. Not having much shiny luck hunting Rowlet. That is unfortunate. We're not having much shiny luck either, so... Oh, POB, not PQB. I misread. The POB gang currently includes you, Gage, Flops, Eden, and Peter. That seems like a pretty good gang to me. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five creators that you should... that definitely deserve the support. Well, 4. In the interest of not sounding like entitled, I will not say. I will not include myself in that statement. Also, Alex and I, but we don't do YouTube content. You have other creative outlets, which I can, what's the word I'm looking for? I can get down with, I suppose. Get down with, respect, appreciate. Because you do cosplay, and you do drag, and those are both very cool. You got your manga you're working on. I'm excited to see that. Whenever you are ready to release however much of it you want to release. It's almost time for another sandwich already. Time's flying by. Unfortunately, we are going to have like a weird odd amount of time at the end of stream that's not going to like fill a full sandwich. Hello, please show me your wings. Okay. But I appreciate artistic expression in multiple forms. Have Monkey and I told you about what happened about 1 week ago? I don't believe so. Or maybe I have heard and I just didn't know that you were there, Peter. Taco Peter. I don't know if you prefer the whole thing, or just Peter, or if you have a preference. Let me know, though. I don't want to be saying anyone's name wrong. Because I know some people are cool with, like, shortening names, and some people are not. You can call me Taco so it doesn't get confused with Lead Power Hour, Peter. I will do that. Mental note. Lock it up there in the old noggin. Like, I would much prefer being called just Tilted. But when I'm in, like, much larger creators channel, like, chats and stuff that don't know me for my content or, like, through my content, they always say, like, the full thing. Like, with the numbers. And it's unnecessarily long. In my opinion. 1 week ago, Monkey and I took part in a drag contest. Well, I did not know that. I hope it went well. I hope you guys had fun. I did not know that you did drag. I've been to a few local drag shows, and I've always had a lot of fun when I went. But there's one creator that I watch fairly regularly at work. Whenever they take, like, audience comments or whatever. Because they have a podcast and they read comments from the previous week's podcast, like, live on the show. And every time they read my comment, which has been, like, kind of a lot recently, they always say, instead of, like, Tilted or Tilted 1013, they say Tilted 1013, and I'm like, please don't do that. Oh, it's time for a new sandwich. Taco and I tied, and we both got the Top Ultra prize. Well, congratulations. I'm very excited for you guys. And I hope that you're... Oh, I'm writing Maridon. I hope that your guys' drag show experiences continue to be excellent. Alright. I just realized how, like, dry my mouth is. It's weird how that happens when you talk nonstop for, like, 2 hours. You're all good, Alex. How's it going? What have you missed? We went to start one of the Elite Four things, but their like challenge was that they have to. You have to beat their lackeys with Pokemon that you caught in the terrarium, and we wanted a Flygon, and then we like on a whim decided we were gonna shiny hunt it. So we've just been shiny hunting Flygon. Mon and I slayed so hard that we slept in good the next morning. Bit of rain in your state. That's no fun. Unless you like rain, I suppose. Some people like rain. I like rain every once in a while. But not a lot. There we go. The ever elusive shiny. Yes, yeah. Since we're not hunting Zangoose, I mean, we might as well. Don't mind rain usually, but it can interfere with my daily walks. I could see that. It's been way too cold here recently to go on walks, so I do like a good walk every once in a while, though. I really wish I had a bike, because I do like going on bike rides. Hello, Gage. Welcome back. Were you making mac and cheese? Had to play Yahtzee. Hey, it's finally daylighting. Alright, we're back on the Flygon / Vibrava grind. Got in second, unfortunately. Fun, tilted lore fact. I have never played Yahtzee ever. And, like, I like board games, and I like dice games. Just no one in my family growing up ever played. But, yeah. Big D&D guy. I like math rocks. They're a good time. Hello. Just never something I got to. Let's go, tilted lore. You haven't tried D&D before? Highly recommend it. If you can get a group together to play, it's probably one of the, if not the greatest, like, group activity of all time. Hear quite a bit about it from Wheat Power Hour. D&D is great. I'm playing D&D tomorrow. We have a group that meets every other Wednesday. You know what could be a fun thing? For, like, if I ever get monetized and join the partner program, which were, last time I checked, D&D can be pretty much anything you want, from what I hear. Yeah, I mean, you can alter the rules. You can do basically whatever you want. So we're currently 385 subs away. Almost halfway to memberships. We are getting close. But if we ever get memberships. Maybe I could do like a biannual / I don't know how long it would be, but we could do like a D&D game through like Discord or Zoom or something. Because I do have some DMing experience, not a ton. I've done a couple of one-shots, and then I have a lot of DMing experience compared to like what like the average person would say is a lot, because I ran a campaign for 2 years. But my experience is with a lot of the same people. I haven't done like a lot of with like outside groups. How would it work? You know nothing about D&D. We'd just hop on like a voice or a video call. I would DM, obviously, like since I'm running it, unless like if Flops wanted to DM or something like that. We can have like guest DMs or something. And then you would just like make a character. We'd make sure it was only like a one-shot, because the commitment of a whole campaign is insane. But you do a one-shot, so it's like one game session, it's like 4 hours, 3-4 hours, and you're done. And then everyone just makes a character. You could do it on like pen and paper. There's print-offs on the Wizards of the Coast website. Or there's like online things you can build it with. D&D Beyond is the one I use. And then you would just you'd play. We could explain stuff to new people if we need to. Be a good time. Peter's friend / podcast hosts, co-hosts play D&D, you know? Do they record it and like post it on YouTube, or do they just play like in their free time? Because especially if he has a group already, they could record it, and I know like actual play podcasts do really well. They just play in their free time. But how do play? I mean, the most basic, like, explain it to me like I'm 5 level of it, is you play make-believe. So, like, you come up with a character. You say, I want to be, like, an elf guy who's really good at, like, shooting bows and arrows. And then you build a character around that. And then, basically, you just, like, say whatever you want, and, like, say your character's gonna do whatever you want. So it's a role-playing thing? Yeah, essentially. And then if there's any sort of, like, challenge or, like, skill that needs to be done, then the DM will just tell you, kind of like improv, yeah. Would just, like, tell you to roll for a specific stat, and then you do it. There's different rules for, like, combat and how, like, what you can do when you're attacking stuff and stuff like that. If you want, I can find some videos to send to you if you're interested on, like, the basics of it. But especially if you're in a group where most of the people are already experienced in playing, it's super easy to pick up. Sounds stressful for a guy with social anxiety. To be honest, most of the people I know who play D&D have social anxiety. And it can actually be really helpful in, like, getting over some of that anxiety. I know a lot of people use it as an outlet to, like, let go of that type of things. Fantasy improv. Exactly. And then there's, like, different games, essentially, that operate in a similar fashion. One that I've been trying to play for years, and I haven't been able to get a group together, mainly because if you want to get a group together, culturally in like the tabletop role-playing game, at least in my experience, like that community, if you're the one trying to like put the group together, like you're the one asking people, then you're generally the one who's going to be the dungeon master, and you're going to be running the game, and like so you're not going to have a character because you're all of the other characters. But I really want to play Call of Cthulhu, which is like a 1920s themed Dungeons and Dragons, but it's all like Eldritch horror themed. So like Cthulhu, like the old gods break your mind if you see them, like horror game essentially. And I really want to play it, but I don't want to run the game because I want to like actually do the investigating and the like losing my sanity type thing. I think that would be super fun. I played one in high school based around, it was a fan-made game based around the Fallout universe, so it was like all retro-futuristic, post-apocalyptic. Cthulhu Lovecraftian themed D&D sounds awesome. There is... Alex, are you in that Flip-Flop Guy's Discord? I don't have my own because, like, our communities are so intertwined that I low-key just, like, bum off of his. You don't think you are? If someone wants to drop the link to join it, if you use Discord, that is, I can post a link to a video of people playing it that, like, really sold me on wanting to play it. Oh, you don't have Discord? Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. We're just one big YouTube family. Exactly. There we go. YouTube.com. Do-do-do. Yes, this one. Share. Copy. Paste. Ta-da! That is like an actual play video for a Call of Cthulhu one-shot that Geek and Sundry did with Becca Scott. That is very good. We should create a podcast or a collab channel at this point. Our communities are exactly the same. Yeah. Me and Flops used to have a podcast. And I don't know if he wants it to be public, because I think everything got deactivated during COVID, because like we really got shut down by COVID. So I won't say what it was called, but we used to have a podcast. So I have podcast experience. Remember talking to him about it at some point? Yeah, it was super fun. I'm not gonna lie, I loved doing the podcast. Thinking about, like, the stuff we talked about on that podcast, though, because it was basically like we were the, like, 3 white guys with microphones before it was cool. I think I'm getting too far away from the little spawn zone. But like, I mainly talked about being a professional wrestler on that show. It's crazy to think of, like, how different of a person I am since the pandemic. What's our... We got 17 minutes. Check it out later in full. Sounds good. I remember I watched that, like, probably about a year ago. Maybe a little more. But I remember it being very good. Not the name, he said it existed. Yup. It sure did. But honestly, the only thing that, like, makes me hesitate about starting a podcast is just, like, the time requirement. Because, like, finding 2 hours or whatever, we are chugging right now. Holy cow. There we go. There must be, like, a big chunk of, Vibravas over here. Or something. Because I think their wings are what causes the slowdown. But getting, like, 3 to 4 people, or even just like a 2-person podcast, getting that like 2 hours every week, if you do it weekly, blocked out of your schedule when everyone's got jobs and their own channels and edits to make and stuff like that is. Especially now that you have streaming to do. Yeah. I find myself in, like, this circle of pain where I'll start doing something because I have nothing to do. And I'm like, man, I really need something to, like, give my life a schedule. And then I start something that, like, has a super rigid schedule. And then, like, 3 or 4 months go by, and I'm like, I don't have any time. This schedule is eating my life away. Luckily, I haven't really hit that wall with streaming. Where I'm just like, all I do is go to work and stream and then go to sleep. Because it's only 2 days a week, which is nice. I think I start really getting burnout on stuff if I'm doing it like 3 to 4 times a week, you know? Kept up with streaming really good. This is true. Yeah, I've only ever canceled stream if I've had something wrong, like with my setup or my car or me, like if I'm sick. But I can proudly say I have never canceled stream because I just didn't want to do it. Which I think is pretty cool. Some of these Vibrava, they're like, full color palette isn't coming in until you get closer to them. And I'm like, is that a shiny? And it never is, but, you know, some of them just look a little goofy for a while. Okay. 13 minutes left. I have zero hope of you getting this shiny today. I mean, you never know. All it takes is one. It takes one spawn. And you get the shiny. If not, we're gonna have like 20 minutes at the end of stream after the sandwich. And I'm not gonna start another one that we're not gonna get all the way through. So I'm just gonna like catch the Flygon and we can grind as we can. Um, but you can't say that we didn't try. So, but the plan is probably going to be Thursday. We're going to grind the team up and take the Elite Four member on. And then Friday we'll start with the next one. And then if they have some sort of goofy requirement, we'll figure that out. Trying is the most important part. That's true. My brain forgot what you typed halfway through saying it. And that was a little embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? It's time for a picnic reset. Gonna get some acoustic panels soon. Have you purchased them? Like you're just waiting on them to ship? I have... Oh my gosh, excuse me. Getting in for my birthday. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my voice right now. I think it's water time. Getting something for my birthday soon. Very fun. I have some acoustic panels up at the moment. They're behind the camera, so you can't really see them. But, I didn't use any sort of scientific method or measurement when I put them up, so I don't know if they actually do much of anything. But when I've gone back and listened to my audio, I haven't necessarily thought it was echoey or anything. The next thing I would like to do for my studio upgrade, I got the computer, that was the big thing. Next thing I would like to do is get some like soft boxes for my lighting, because I have just like the one big ring light, and I have it set up now so that like the glare isn't horrendous, but it's still not the best. But I know Elgato makes some like softbox lights that people generally seem to like. So I'd probably pick up those. Funnily enough, I don't have a single Elgato product in my entire streaming setup. Even though they're like, I think they're known kind of as like the kings of streaming equipment. But yeah. Don't one of you just want to have red wings? Unless you're a Flygon, then you want to have yellow wings. I would greatly appreciate that from you guys. 8 minutes. 8 minutes until we surrender to the shiny gods and catch us a regular Flygon. Good job on updating the playlist. Why, thank you. Since I started using the, like, setting the, like, stream titles and descriptions and stuff. Oh, I forgot to update the description for today's stream. Whoopsies. I hope it was generic enough that it worked for this one as well. I don't think it did, though. They have, like, the add to playlist when you start thing now. And so it's been easier to just throw them in there. Imagine if the very last minute we got a shiny. We did that with the Sandy Ghast, so, I mean, it's definitely possible. Like that. Hey! My, like, brain short-circuited for a second. I was like, huh, that one looks kind of funny. Oh, wait. Yeah! Oh, look at that. I think a Quick Ball would look super good on this Flygon. I don't think we're gonna get it in a Quick Ball, but just think about how sweet it would be if we did. One. Nope. Dang. Spoke the shiny into existence. The monkey shiny powers continue. Okay. Ooh. Pokemon, what do we got? Alright, Minior, it's your time to shine! Also, since we're using this Minior on a team, we should, like, give it a nickname. You did that with the Sandy Ghast too? Okay, battle. Double Edge. Also, this Minior, tanking hits. Made a clip for it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ha! Nerd! You don't know your types! Okay. What would be a good one? Blue, green, and yellow. Blue, green, and yellow. We don't really have any Pokeballs that would work for this thing. Level Ball. Effective the lower the level of the Pokemon compared to your Pokemon. We'll throw out. We'll throw out Queen Bee. How do others even view the clips unless they're on that clip selection? That's what I don't know. Just for goodness sakes, don't kill it. Gotta have dinner? Sounds good, Alex. I'm gonna try not to kill it. That's my thought, is I don't know how people see the clips outside of that. Zap and Mop, just in time. We just found a shiny Flygon. Had to buy it too, should do stuff. Ooh, it's got Thunder Wave. Can it survive 2 hits? That's the question. No, it cannot. Yeah. Start chucking balls. Yep, that's all we can really do. I'm gonna go with the level ball. I think it would look cool in the level ball. If we don't get it, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Nope, not even close. How many more episodes of Pokemon are you making? I would say probably about 4. Catching Pokemon of the opposite gender. Oh. Queen Bee doesn't have a gender. It could look good in a nest ball. So anyways, I started throwing. 2, 3. Yes! Alright. We got it! It's getting a Zop and Mop classic nickname. Tiltonator. I'm happy it landed on heads. I'm happy it landed on heads too. Ironically, that's the first Flygon we've got. Okay. What a good name too. That is a good name. Let's absolutely go. Glad you somehow spoke it into existence. This is true. Check summary. What do we got? Please save now. I should probably save now. Yeah. You're right. Okay, boxes. Save twice just in case. Alright, let's see what we got. It's got Levitate, which is going to be good. Hardy Nature. Which does... I don't remember. Hardy... does it... Give me the little... No, it doesn't. I do that with every RPG. You ever save after the autosave because you don't trust the autosave? Are you trying to complete the Pokédex? Probably not on stream, but eventually I would like to. Okay, so we got Toes, we got Wiggleworm, we got Had to Buy It Too, we got Minior. Yep, never trust autosave. I don't either. This is a super good name for this Minior that I'm pretty sure I just caught for a BBQ and is actually going to come in pretty handy. It's a pink Minior whose name is Pearl. Also, if you guys have nicknames, go ahead and throw them into the list because we got 4 left. I always save 3 times manually just to be safe. With Xenoblade 3, I save many times before I quit the game because they're so untrusting. I mean, I get it. I get it. Here. Ooh, what terrestrial type did we get? Change position. I'm curious. Someone literally put all these Steam Universe characters in there. Totally wasn't Monkey. I will neither confirm nor deny it was Monkey. Alright, we can take Flygon off, because we already caught Flygon. With Xenoblade, I sometimes go like 5 or 6 hours without saving, so you understand my point. Yeah, there's nothing more painful than, especially in older games that don't have autosaves, like losing hours of progress because you're like your game froze or like your power went out or something dumb like that. Okay, so I think we got a medium candy. That's immediately going to had to buy it too. Old Pokemon discs. Yeah, my copy of Pokemon Emerald is certifiably yucked. So you have to you can only push it in on one side, and the other part has to stick out a tiny bit. And if you jostle the cartridge too badly, the game freezes, and it's a real bad time. But yeah, we get an extra 5 minutes of grinding BBQs. Are you kidding me? Yay, grinding. I might message Peter later and see if he wants to grind BBQs with me on Thursday stream. Pick up 10 items off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my favorite BBQ just because it's so dummy easy to complete. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10. Terrasilize your Pokemon again, which means I gotta go heal my Pokemon. Because you only get 1 Terrasilization per heal, which I think is dumb. They should give you at least 3. The four of us need to do some kind of video or stream together at some point. I agree. Once you get your Game Pass back, if you're getting Game Pass back, I don't know if you just decided that, like, you didn't want it or whatever. But once you get your Game Pass back, if you do, we could do, like, 4-player Power World stream or something. I think that would be fun. We get it at some point. Man, I get it. I had, like a culling of streaming services, like 4 or 5 months ago, where I got rid of like everything. I got rid of like YouTube TV, Netflix, my VPN I was paying for, a couple of other like subscription things that I can't think of off the top of my head. Peter doesn't want to do Minecraft, so we have to do Power World. Makes sense. Some people just aren't into Minecraft. It took me years to get Shelby into Minecraft. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon in the Savannah biome. Wait, there's water here, right? I think we're about to get a little 2-for-1 special. Right? I thought that there was little guys that swam in here. I guess not. Peter loves Power World. I mean, it's a good time. I can't disagree. Hello, I would like... There, travel 500 yards. I mean, we gotta travel 500 yards to get to a place with water we can take pictures of Pokemon in. Oh. We're gonna take this picture. We're gonna go over and take this picture, and then we're probably gonna wrap up for the day. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me. I appreciate everyone willing to hang out with the shiny hunting stream, the impromptu shiny hunting stream. Wasn't meaning for it to be a shiny hunting stream. Can we see your Switch album? We can do that. Water. I thought that there was going to be water over here. Oh, there probably is. Yeah, here we go. Go. Alright. We're gonna save. We're gonna have to give these guys some items. Probably lots of Pokemon pictures. You'd be right. Album. All of the random Pokemon pictures. I think I took this battle picture on accident. Need to learn how to commentate on stream. I just kind of say a bunch of random crap. I mean, that's really what it is. Oh, here's from when we finished up Undertale. I took some... here's me with Gage. We got some Xenoblade. I don't know why I took pictures of this goofy-looking guy. Just truly a face only a mother could love. Clear you don't capture much. Not a ton. Most of my screenshots are accidental. Here's me with Shelby's character in Pokemon. I can't remember. I got one picture, I'm pretty sure, of her arm just like super janked up. My Manaphy that I got in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Shiny Politoed that I got in the Terra Raids. I got a shiny Zoroark in Terra Raids. Oh, here's the clip from Sword and Shield. Zoroark shiny that I got. That's pretty cool. My shiny Charizard that I got in Pokemon Moon, his name's Hades. Heck yeah. Shiny. I just have a bunch of Sword and Shield shinies. Bet you screamed about that. Yeah, that one was pretty sweet. And then me and Shelby in Animal Crossing. So it's basically, oh, here's a Charge-a-Bug I got in Sword and Shield. So it's basically Shelby, shinies, or an accident. The first time I beat Mario, I took a screenshot of that, so. Very good. All right. Other than that, start. Okay, there we go. Or a single Undertale pick. That's true. I still can't beat Mario. It's too hard. If it makes you feel any better, I used, I only beat it with the rewind function on NSO. So, I could not beat it vanilla. Like, on an NES, I probably couldn't do it. I remember I really liked the Mario Variety stream. The Mario Variety stream was really fun. B-roll week is probably one of my favorite weeks in, like, the production cycle of the channel. Gotta go. Have a good rest of your day. Sounds good, Zappamop. Thank you for stopping by. Thank all of you for stopping by. I really appreciate every single one of you. We will continue. We had a very exciting day, I think. But I hope all of you enjoyed it. We saw some new faces. We saw a bunch of the regular faces, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you once again. I hope to see everyone on Thursday. I hope you have a good Wednesday. That Flygon's going places. That Flygon is going places. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope to see you very soon. I will catch you later. Have a good night, everyone.